Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's good to see you. Yes, it's Friday. Let me get this rolling on this side. Yay, Friday. Does that really mean anything significant to any of you? I bet if you have the weekends off, it does. But I just kind of like, volume. I kind of like work all the time. So it's hard for me to see a difference. Okay, this is rolling. Boom, boom. Got that going. It's Friday. You know what that means? I don't have an alarm tomorrow. I know. It won't matter. I'll still be up. Haha. Topic of the day. Let's see. Did I get everything I needed to get done? A man who loves you the most is the man who tells you the most truth about yourself. Okay, remember, you can substitute man and woman and man. Okay, it doesn't have to be just man, women. You can say that too. The woman who loves you the most, right? Will tell you the most truth about yourself. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Think about it for a minute. Let's get on with this. I think I'm pinned to the top. Swiveler's in the house. Hi, Swiveler. How you doing, my Swiveler? Yes, I've been away from YouTube. Sorry, but I have real issues to take care of. Yes, you do, Swiveler. Never apologize for being away from YouTube. Swiveler, you have stuff. You have life. Right? Right? You have life. Do life first. Do pleasure things second. Bad Idea Lab. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oop, my fingers aren't working yet. Work, work, work. Danny D, good morning. Good to see you. Boom. Starting off a little slow today. Looter 8. What are you doing here? It's not almost ending time. You are up early. Looter 8 is in the house. Good morning, Looter 8. Good to see you. Sorry, yes, I'm getting to know everybody's schedule. See Happy Chappy. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, the topic of the day. A man, remember, you can put woman in there. A man who loves you the most is a man who tells you the most truth about yourself. How do you guys feel about that? Sandman, good morning. Pops Magnet Fishing, good morning. Remember, you guys, if you haven't checked out somebody's channel and it interests you, please check them out. I'm not asking you to sub for sub. Does no good to have 1,000 subscribers if nobody's watching. Just saying. If you wonder why I keep saying that to people, it's because if you have nobody watching and you hit it, then you hit 1,000 and you have no watch hours, which doesn't help you get monetized. It does because one thing's checked off the box, and then I have strategies that I can help you to get the other thing checked off the box, right? I do have strategies for that. It's not quite 7 yet, is it? No, we got 4 more minutes. So, Jenny, good morning. How are you? Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Mary Kay, good morning. Mary Kay, I love it that you're here. I have to meet you someday. You're in Washington State too, right, Mary Kay? Mary Kay's treasure. Nice. Let's see who else is coming in. Jenny says she's good. Good, Jenny. Honesty is the most important, but must be passed along with kindness in mind. Bad Idea Lab. You are absolutely right. One of the things I was thinking when I read this is people telling you, well, first of all, let's see, how do I want to start this? Oh, you live in North Florida. That's okay, Mary Kay. One day I'll be there. One day I'll be down in North Florida and I'll visit you. One day I'll be all over the place. I can't wait to start being in a position to start visiting everybody. That's going to be so cool. And it's just like juice. I was in Denver. There's no way I was driving by Denver and not popping by and seeing Can You Dig It metal detecting. We were there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But the boys were in a hurry to get home, and Juice knows that. So we went by and we hugged get the beep out. And we hugged Juice. And we took pictures and we took off. Come to Ohio. I will. And I will come visit you when I'm there. I'll be on a list very soon here. That's what we're working towards. That's the goal, right? Okay. Sometimes, oh, thank you, Jenny. Nice. Sometimes, and you guys remember, I did lower memberships down to 99 cents. That's the cheapest they'll let you go. So it does help the channel and the algorithm and all that to have members, right? I know of that 99 cents, YouTube gets 33 or 30% of it or something, but it helps with the algorithm sharing you out. So it does help the channel grow. Okay. In Maryland here, you guys, oops, here we go. You guys, when I start traveling, I need to know where people are so I can make plans and stop by. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to say I'll be there on Tuesday. Okay. Because on my journey out, I want to be able to stop and video and look at things as I go. And I probably will not be on schedule. Okay. I probably will not be on. Thank you. Look at that. New member. Nice. It does help with the algorithm. That's why I made it 99 cents. I want it to be affordable to everybody. And if there's somebody in here who says $1 is too much a month, then that's okay too. Just watch the advertisements. That's free to do. Hey, you're one of my favorite lurkers, dude. Get back to work. Make that money. No, sorry. I am an entrepreneur. I'm all about making that money. I don't make lots of it, but I'm managed so far. I'm okay so far. Welcome, See Happy Chappy. Where was I? Sometimes I feel like there can be too much truth. Okay. Good morning, Master's Touch. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys remember, if there's somebody here you don't recognize and you have not checked out their channel, if you have time, please check out their channel. Just because it might be somebody you're interested in watching, and we want everybody to grow, right? Well, we want everybody to grow in the right sort of way too. So it's not just sub for sub. Don't do that, or don't come on and say, "Hey, I subbed you." They'll know. And when they have time, they'll check out your channel and sub back if they want to, because you really want to hit 1,000 with the right hours attached to it. And we've talked about that before. Sometimes thoughts that have come into my mind is, can you just please today love me a little less? Please today, just a little less honesty. Right? Can there be too much truth? I'm not advocating lying ever. Okay? But there's a moment and time for everything. Right? And there's only so much to bear. And remember, only you can change yourself. So be very careful who's speaking truth into you. Be picky about who gets to speak truth into you. Okay? There's all kinds of levels of love, all kinds of levels of like, all kinds of levels of commitment, right? There's all kinds of levels of truth. It's how you handle the truth, how you word it sometimes. Remember, we've talked about it's not what I say that matters at all. It's how you perceived it, right? Right? Hey, Danny just did a really, really super cool thing with Legos and a foosball table. Can you put that link up? I know a lot of people don't like you to put links up to videos, but I do. Danny D, put that link up to your video, the one about the foosball table, if you can, please. She knows how to do that. Adventures with I Am Papa. Good morning. See Happy Chappy. How is Southeast Ohio today, Papa? One of my local groups is traveling, door dashing, living the van life, and filming. My property will allow him to downtime space when he's around my area. That is so good of you. That is so nice. Bad idea. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where all I'm doing is door dashing and traveling. So I'll be home for a while and then I'll be gone. Okay. Jonathan, get that link up to that match of yours, buddy. I posted a post out for Jonathan last night. It was probably a little late. Okay. Jonathan has his last meet up on his channel. Please check him out. Jonathan's one of our channel kids. That's how I think you, Jonathan. Sorry. Jonathan, you'll be 35 and still here, and I'll still think of you as one of our channel kids. Sorry, dude. I know it's hard to be thought of that way all the time, especially as you're becoming a young man. But Jonathan, you are one of our channel kids. So hey, check him out, please. And this is one of those channels I'll say, yeah, support that channel. Okay. And keep an eye on Jonathan because he's doing some fun stuff. He's into wrestling and he's doing very well. You know, I haven't heard of how the drums are going lately. I know he was learning that this year. But reach out and support our channel kids. I think it's very, very important. Okay. Also, too, if their channel gets big enough, nice college fund. Just saying. He's also got a magnet and he started trying to get out to magnet fish, but had some trouble getting people to take him out. Truth with love is long as it's not judgment. That's right. Oh, Danny, you haven't done a video. Okay, as soon as you do a video or post or something on it, let us know, okay? Because that is really cool. I know I just saw it on the other night or last night. Here's Jonathan's stuff, guys. Go check him out. Drums rule, played for 40 years. Yeah, that's one of the things he started this year. And Pops is reminding us all, #coffee. Okay, so this statement to me is such a little statement, but it's so, so big. Right? It's so, so big. And if it's not done properly, it can offend you. It can hurt your feelings. All kinds of things. Right? Ginger Paranormal, how are you? Miss you, girl. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you. Thank you, Masters. I just really want to be able to have an hour in the morning where people can come and have a positive, life-thinking moment to their day. And it's my morning. It might not be your morning, okay? And in this channel, we talk a lot about, because Masters Touch is new here, you can only change you. You can only work on you. You can only better you. Okay? You can't change anybody but yourself. Right? So it's about growing you and growing your channel and growing your life and getting out and doing a little this and that. It's not that we don't talk about hard things sometimes. We try and be positive. Mr. Timmy Ray the King, I hope you're feeling better. Oh, Ginger Paranormal, thank you so much. Remember, you guys, I did move the lowest down to 99 cents for members, okay? Just so more people can do that because it does help the algorithm. It's crazy how that happens. Timmy, I hope your day went well yesterday, as good as it could, and I hope things are going better today. I think it was yesterday you were at the funeral, right? Hi, Andy. Good morning. Good to see you. Oops. Boom. 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 Okay. On we go. So a man who loves you the most is the man who tells you the most truth about yourself. Truth, such a big thing. Truth is a very big thing. Ginger, thank you. You are so kind. That's very nice of you and very much appreciated. It's single mom, 3 teenagers. YouTube channel, DoorDasher, closing the cleaning business because I physically can't do it. Right? Thank you, Ginger. It's very helpful. Okay, so here we go. Truth. Do I always tell the truth? Full disclosure, honestly, no, absolutely not. Okay, my mom might be listening because she does listen in. She doesn't participate in the chat, but she does listen in. So here we go. I do not always tell my mother the truth. I don't outright lie to her, but I avoid telling her things. And by avoidance, that is the same thing as lying in some people's book. Okay. Why do I not tell my mother truth all the time? Why am I not an open book? I don't know. Any of you moms and daughters can answer that question. Yes, it was Grandma Kelly, but it was hard to say goodbye to my best and only friend. I am so sorry, Timmy Ray. I'm sorry for your day. I'm sorry for your loss. Okay. Yeah, if you want to send Danny D, send me a picture of it. I'll share it out on my community post. Anybody else do that? The opinions that come with the full disclosure truth to my mother is more than I want. Do I tell my adult children everything? Heck no. And there are a lot of people who will tell you that by not doing full disclosure, that's the same thing as lying. Okay. And if that's how you feel, then yeah. But I'm going to bet most of us or some of us do that. And I don't disclose everything on here, right? Yes, thank you, Ginger. We appreciate that. Talca, how is Chile this morning? Talca is a metal detector down in Chile. You guys check out Talca. Really good channel. We don't like hurting feelings. That's right. And sometimes the person is not ready for it. I'll get that in a minute, Danielle, okay? Sometimes people are not ready for it. And sometimes there's a place and time for everything, right? And sometimes it's up to the person to discover the truth, right? Sometimes the truth can be very hurtful. So if I know it's going to put someone in a bad place mentally, I might keep my mouth shut, but otherwise I have very little filter. Yeah. Yep. Right? Okay. Yeah. Where is I? Oh, I'm bouncing around. Things are moving too fast. Hi, Chu. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay. So here I share. Thank you, Ginger. So here, Hakaz, good morning. Good to see you. Let me talk about this for a second. I've been doing I've been eating total carnivore. And my arthritis is getting better and better and better. My weight is going down, and many people would quit at this point. Okay. For a lot of time now, I've had this. It's not a pounding headache. It's like a burning headache right here. Okay. And my right kidney isn't so happy. So I've been downing a bunch of water to try and flush that out. Why is this happening? This is when most people would quit. My arthritis feels so much better. There's no quitting here. Okay. It feels so much better. My legs hurt because I've been using the muscles more than ever. So I remember that workout hurt, the ache of the muscles when you're building the muscles up again. Okay. But this is a stage where most people would quit. Okay. I want to say, I don't know. I've been whining about it now for a week. So I want to say it's at least a week, but my concept of time isn't good. Okay. Right here, it's just been burning, dull ache. Okay. And it kind of pulses a little bit now and then. Okay. Why is that? It's because my weight is going down and I'm burning bad fuel. Meat you're eating's bad? No. The 20 years of fat on me is burning and it's bad fuel. So my kidney is hurting a little bit and my head is hurting. Okay. And this is when most people will quit. This just made me feel awful. Of course it made you feel awful. You're burning bad fuel. Hi, Blistering Barnacles. How are you? That is normal when you start burning off the fat. Okay. Not pleasant. When will it stop? don't know, when I've stabilized my weight for a while and it starts really just burning in just exactly what I'm eating. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, it's still working great. I have this headache that's starting to wear on me. All right. That's normal. That's normal life changing. There'll be hurt and everything in life changes. My legs hurt from the Stanley, was running across the road. Juice thought I wasn't moving fast enough, so he started dragging me. You guys got to check out Ginger Paranormal and Can You Dig It Metal Detecting. Have been doing this stuff in a scary house. Check it out. It's fun. You can share that link to one of those if you want to, Ginger. Please feel free to do that so people can go exactly and see what you mean. Okay. Many of you know I have a mentor, a confidant, somebody I talk to. And I was thinking about this thing with truth. And let's not play the guessing game. You guys don't know who it is, nor will you. It's private. Okay. It's like when you talk to me one-on-one, when we talk about something, I don't share it with anybody. Hi, Ann, my money mess. Hi, the Bud Files. How are you? Good morning. I don't even share it with my mentor, my confidant, my bestie. Okay. But Grandma Kelly needs somebody to talk to too. All right. And somewhere along the line, it just totally dawned on me, and I don't hear it. Ginger has her link up. You guys check that out. You'll have fun. It dawned on me that I don't hide things from him ever. I always try to say the truth right away. Okay. Let's see. Hola, amigos. That's in front of the Grace Salado. It's hi, friends. Big hugs from Chile to all his friends here. And or to direct. Don't say much English. It's okay, Talca. My Spanish sucks. I used to have really good Spanish, and then I moved to Brazil. Now it's all mixed up. But you guys, please check him out. He does good stuff. Oh my. Anyway, hi Sushi. How are you? MJ? Good to see you, girl. Get to work. Right. I have chosen this person to be my mentor, and he has agreed. So that's really a good deal. Mentor, helper, person who sees my blind side. He's just my good friend. Beyond that, you guys don't weave stuff in there that's not there. People do. But when I say to him, because I don't want to hide things from him or lie to him, because then he can't be useful to me. Hi, Big Tim, laugh and chat. Good morning. Nice to see you. Okay. Sushi, I think I did highlight you, but we'll highlight you again. If I hide things from him or don't disclose things to him, the good morning, She Devil. It's great to see you. Yes, you're one of my favorite lurkers there. Nightheart. Yes. Good morning, freaks. Yes, that's me. Good morning. It hinders him from helping me. Do you get that? Okay. But at the same time, he knows enough about my life, and he knows that I help other people, that the second I say to him, that's not my story to tell, he stops. Okay. He knows that's something I feel I can't talk about because it's confidential. I am not a therapist. I am not a counselor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have anything bounding my mouth. Okay, except my ethics. You come with me with a problem and you talk to me about something, I don't talk to others. Now, we may have a subject that comes up on here and you say, damn, she's talking straight to me. Well, you're not usually alone in whatever it is you talk to me about. Nothing new. It's under the sun, right? So when I say that to him, it's not my story to tell. And that's how I chose to handle it. He stops it. Okay. He won't question me about it. He won't talk to me about it. We won't share. If I'm having difficulty with thinking about something that somebody's having a problem with, and I'm trying to think about the best way to think about it, him and I will talk about it a different way. So it's not about you, right? He won't try and figure out who it is. He will not gossip about it. He will not, hopefully he's not, I have to have confidence in him that when I talk to him about me, personal, real things, that he doesn't talk out. Okay? A man who loves you the most is a man who will tell you most truth about yourself. Does he speak truth to me? Absolutely. Good morning, Jill. How are you? It's good to see you. Right? And again, you guys who are coming in, we substitute man or woman, either way. Bye, Pops. Have a good day. Okay. So chime in on this. Tell me what you guys think about it. Because the truth can be a really hard thing. Did I say hi? Oh, Steph Van Dan. Good morning. Good to see you. Nightheart. Good morning. I think I said hi to you already. It's hard to tell. The headache hurts, guys, but it'll go away. It's a good thing. It means it's working. It means my system's cleaning out. It's just cleaning out faster than it wants to, and that's why there's a headache. It was a neurosurgeon who explained this to me. I used to have a pastor who was a neurosurgeon, and he says why they is Plugsy in the house? Oh, Plug speaks the truth. I value what he says. Let's talk about our man Plugs. Okay, Plugsy, my Plugsy. Plugsy speaks the truth, but he doesn't speak it with malice. He doesn't speak it with hatred. He doesn't speak it with an agenda. He speaks the truth. And you may not sometimes like what he says, but if you dwell on it, if you take it in and you think about it and you turn it to the positive, because right now, if you didn't like what he said, there's a reason you don't like what he said. Right? Okay. But if you find the positive one he said, you'll understand it better. Right? I didn't see Plugsy in here, or did I miss him? Big Tim Laugh and Chat put out a lot of funny videos. Laughter is medicine, guys. Check them out. Okay. I value Plugs. I value his input. No, he's not the guy, but he's not my mentor. So, but am I mentored by him? Absolutely. Why am I mentored by him? Because I listen to what he says. It's not the confidential back and forth mentoring. Okay. But he speaks truth. And then I pull what he speaks in and I say, how does that apply to me? Is that something I should be looking at? Is that something? Jill, I got a headache. Trying not to hide things. Jill asked me how I'm feeling. Jill is also one of my very dear friends. Jill, have a headache, but I don't want you to worry about it. It's been like a week. My weight is going down, and I'm burning bad fuel right now. I'm burning off the excess fat. The arthritis is fabulous. Okay. But the weight, the going down in the weight is what's hurting right now because it's burning the bad fuel and it's like right here. Yeah, I'm drinking tons of water and my right kidney is not the happiest camper the last couple of days. But that's why I know it is. This is when people quit. We just talked about this, Jill. This is when people quit. Okay. I know it's working. I had a pastor who was a neurosurgeon. He says that's why you always want to limit it to 1 pound a week if you can. And this is not something you can just limit. Your body's just switching over to burning a different fuel. And as the weight goes down, the headaches will come. And that's when most people quit. Okay. And don't worry, if it gets too bad, I'll go take care of it. But it's not too bad yet. And I know why it is. A good IV push, 2 or 3 bags of IV would clear my headache. Not joking. Funny as that seems, until I go farther down. Okay, let's see. I get my water in. Oops, I get my water in the shower. Thank you, Andy. Okay, you guys, back to the truth thing. When is the truth not good to tell? The truth is always good to tell, but timing is everything. Right? Right? Is it your position to tell the person something? Are they ready to receive it? Did they ask to have it? I've asked my mentor to watch my blind side. I've asked my mentor to help me grow. Okay? I've asked for the truth from him. Does it feel good all the time? Usually not. Usually not. Nightheart says, never tell your wife the truth. You'll live longer. There's a way to deliver it, sir. Okay. Do I look fat in this dress? That is never a yes. Yes, honey, you look fat in that dress. How does this outfit look? I'm dealing with a 15-year-old who comes in and, right? What do you think about this, Mom? What about these shoes or those shoes, Mom? Okay, first of all, not the fashion police. First of all, do not care. Did not grow up in that girl world part. The girly world part. That's not me. Look at those nails. Yes. My grandma used to always say when she was alive, you have such beautiful hands, Kelly. And I'm like, what the heck? No nails, all broken, all chipped. My hands are always rough. There's calluses. I even have a callus here now from driving. Isn't that funny? She says, no, your hands are beautiful. You have working girl's hands. Okay. When my mom was sick and passing away, my brothers and I let out all our childhood stories she never knew. We laughed so hard it was amazing. Yes. The things we hide from our parents. That's what I was talking about earlier too. Right? Okay. When you know it will hurt someone. Mary Kay, yes. When it'll hurt them, or it's just not time, or they did not ask for it. Less likely to end up rolled up in a carpet in a ditch along the road. Okay. John Mayo, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. Empire Finds, good morning. Good to see you. And I did say good morning to Blistering Barnacles. We'll say it again. I have those hands too. I have man hands, but small. See, my hands, my hands would be like more like man hands. These aren't pretty woman hands. These are like, hell, let's me go dig in the dirt, right? Okay. Did you know there's men who find hands like these super unattractive? Super, super. Love you too, Blistering. Hey, you got any VB long necks? What are those? Nightheart has piano hands. Okay. I value the truth, but I only accept the truth from certain people. You know, if you want my help, the more truthful you can be when you're asking for my help. And first of all, you have to ask. I usually don't butt in, right? I sit back and I wait. There's people here who have asked for help or advice or stuff in this chat. Okay. I'm always happy to give it. I'm always happy to give my perspective from being outside your box. Okay. That's a big thing. Right? Happy Chappy has working hands. I think working hands are good. Right? Truth and love and all that stuff is all mixed up, and it'd be really easy if human beings weren't involved. Right. Right. Oh my God, Plugs. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you all morning. Okay, now we can start, guys. Now we can start. Plugs is here. We were talking about you, Plugsies. Were you like lurking and your ears burning, or did you just really come in? We were talking about you. What were we talking about? I'm not telling you. Hey, look at this. This is Charles. White power? White power? What does white have to do with anything? Charles, don't get Timmy banned. Okay? Go away, Charles. It's Friday, and normally it would be Taco Friday, Plugsy. Plugsy's on the changing his life to a healthy lifestyle. We don't call it a diet. It's a change in life. It really is. And the more you change your life to eat healthier and do better, the more you know it's a change of life. Keep your mouth shut. You can't hurt someone. If they don't know, ignorance is bliss. I don't know. I think when I went for my dental appointment, I looked down and remembered I had been digging before I got there. I was pretty embarrassed by my nails. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure. No tacos. Not for me either, Plexi. Not for me either. Right? Don't be embarrassed, though. You were working. I get that sometimes with magnet fishing. Sometimes things are so dirty. When I get back up to Lake Whatcom, when spring comes, my fingers will start turning funny colors because of all the metal I'm taking out. It's just crazy. Go back to work, Plugsy. Make money. Make money, honey. Go get. Okay. So, what is some of you guys' strategy for telling the truth without causing pain? Tell me your strategy for that. Okay. I usually start with, do you really want the truth? I've asked that. Okay. Somebody asked me how this looked, and I don't like it at all. That's my opinion. Right? Okay. Okay. Sometimes the truth is your opinion. Okay. Does this look good on me? Find a way to get around that. Found my first rural spike yesterday. Now I'm looking for a horseshoe. No, you can be off the subject. That's okay. That's really cool, Nightheart. I'm glad that you're out. I use sarcasm. Yeah. Sarcasm's another topic we're going to bring up one day because that can be good and that can be bad. Right? That can be taken wrong too. I often think of, who do I have the right to tell the truth to? And is it really the truth, or is it my opinion? Okay. A lot of time when I'm trying to help you, it's my opinion. Okay, this is how I see it. You have to just take what I have to sow into you and filter it through you. Thank you, Jill. She found an old horseshoe in her backyard, saving it for Kelly. Thank you, Jill. I did, Charles. I did. I read it to myself, and everybody else could have read it. I know. Okay. You thought you were sending a text and it was about something else. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Let's go. Nightheart uses humor and sarcasm for everything. I missed you when you were gone for a while. You were gone for a while, Nightheart. Lillian, good morning. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Topic today, a man/woman, whatever, who loves you the most is the man who tells you the most truth about yourself. Oh, Jill, you're so funny. I'm going to bury it again for Kelly to find. You're so funny. Okay. Okay. When have you told somebody the truth when it wasn't asked for or requested? When have you told somebody the truth when it wasn't your position, place, time to tell them the truth? Okay. Truth is a funny thing. And what people consider a lie could be just not sharing. Do you guys think not sharing is a lie? The opposite of the truth would be the lie. What do you guys think about that? Hey, AAP, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Okay. I don't think it's my job or my place to share everything with you. Okay. I'm working on being more transparent. I'm working on letting you guys get to know more of me. Letting you guys get to know more of me. Okay. But is holding back stuff about yourself or not discussing stuff about yourself, is that a lie? Or do you have to tell everybody everything about you all the time to be speaking in the truth? Is not sharing holding back the truth? I go magnet fishing every day, but pickings are slim around here. Here's so stuff you guys get by the tons. Yeah. We get tons of fishing lure and gear. That's what I get too. That's what I get. Okay. How many of you walk and speak in the truth at all times? I'm gonna bet very few of you do. Okay. You don't have to tell everyone everything and still tell the truth. That's right. So holding stuff back and not sharing everything about yourself does not constitute not telling the truth. Okay. There's moments in time when you should share things and moments in time when you shouldn't. Right? Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm trying to become a member to Grandma Kelly, and for some reason it's not letting. If you're on your phone, it won't let you. You have to be on a laptop or a computer. It won't let you sign up. It's really funny like that. At least that's been my experience. Okay. Yeah, see, Jill missed you too, Nightheart. Right? I don't think it's lying by not telling things. I think there's a certain amount of stuff that you should tell certain people and a certain amount of stuff that you shouldn't share. Should you one day share it? Yes, maybe in confidence. There's people here I've shared very specific things with, but I have not shared it here on a platform because with what they're going through at this moment in time in their life, I've gone through something similar. Okay. And so that's a time to share it, to let them know that they're not alone. Okay. There's other people who, oh, you did do it, Happy Chappy on iPhone. It won't let me on an iPhone. Are you on an iPhone? Okay, I'm on an iPhone, won't let me, so I don't know. Okay. Okay. Android. See, I heard you could from Androids too, but iPhones just don't seem to let you. Okay. When you have somebody who's in your circle and is like the mentor of your life, the one you go to the most, the one that you can tell almost anything to, or you do tell anything to, because if I don't, okay, if I don't, he can't help me. He can't see the whole picture. Hi, Grandma. You can send gifts from your phone. I am in the kitchen cooking, and I'm so sorry what my dad did. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your dad. Okay, I know it's your dad. Okay. One thing I don't have a problem sharing is that I'm a recovering alcoholic and proud to be. Okay, Lillian was sharing that. Okay. The really cool thing is that you can live your life with an example to others who are either recovering or trying to get into the position to do that. So by sharing that shows somebody else an example that it can be done and that it is done. And that's a beautiful thing to share that. Not Grandma Kelly, Grandma Nancy. Oh, okay. Kelly is truly not old. Oh, sometimes I feel ancient. Aha, my favorite lurkers in the house. My favorite lurkers in the house. CM family, good morning. Nice to see you. Down we go. Down we go. I miss our late nights with River. Hey, Jill, let him know that. Okay? He's been on Saturday lately. Saturday night is the only time he's on. But yeah, I know he's working very hard. That's all I know for sure. That laser is he's trying to perfect it. He's not trying to. He's going to. He'll get it. Right? Okay. Yeah. That can be really fun and it can get really off the wall. Late nights with River. This is the truth. The hardest person to tell that I was an alcoholic was myself. Okay, so let me share this other thing with you and see how you think about it. Okay. I'm a firm believer in this. I'm an absolute, total firm believer in this. The person we lie to the best and the most is ourselves. Okay. The person we lie to the best and the most is ourselves. And we do it over and over and over and over again. Right? Okay. Anybody agree with that? Lillian does. Lillian agrees with that full-heartedly. Okay. It's come out of my mouth more than once. I'm not really lying to you. I'm lying to myself. I don't want to admit it. I do not want to deal with it. I do not want to go there right now. Let me lie to myself just a little bit more. Has that come out of my mouth? Absolutely. More than once. Not today. Time out. Not today. Let me live that lie just for a few more days. I can't deal with that today. Right? You guys, as you get to know me, you know I'm a big opponent. I'm a big, not opponent. What's the word I'm looking for? Advocate for self-help. I'm a very big advocate that only you can improve yourself. Only you can fix yourself. Only you can change yourself. You can't change anybody else. Nobody else can change you. You should never change for anybody else either. That's short-lived. Okay? The only true change comes. I'm sure there's a support group out there, Nightheart, that can help you. Okay? Only advocate. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Advocate for change. One thing I'm certain about in life, that if you want to end up in a good place in this life, and at the end of your life, be able to look back and say, well done, Kelly. Well done. Is that you must continue to grow and change and grow and change and better and grow and change. Doesn't mean that you don't like yourself right now. Right now, I love myself. I love myself exactly where I am. Right? Do I want to stay where I am? Heck no. Okay? It's about growth and better and growth and better, improve and better and learn something new. Since I've gotten out of college, I've learned so much more. I want to say out of school, period, school. I've learned so much more about the world and myself. I often say to people, man, if I was smart as I was when I was 15, holy crap. 15, I knew everything. What? You think about that. I have one question. Does anyone know if I can do anything about the car that I bought? Toyota dealer sold me. It was a used 2010 Highlander, and it's been going bad on. There's supposed to be a lemon law in most states. It depends on your state, but yeah, check into that. And don't wait to check into it. Check into it faster, because a lot of that stuff has time limits on it, right? I got an extended warranty, and that warranty should cover for rental, and now they're telling me that I have to pay for the estimate that should be covered under extended warranty. Yeah, you're getting scammed. That's just not right. Yeah. And I'm not a legal person to know what to do about it, but yep. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Can the truth hurt? Yes, the truth can hurt. The truth is like a sword. I live one day at a time, and I learn to expect the things I cannot change, or to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can. Yeah, I have a shelving method or a leveling method, right? That's how I live it. I can fix this. I'm going to fix this. I can't fix this right now, but I should be able to fix this soon. This one, I'm totally clueless how to fix. That one, absolutely not in the ballpark. It's on the shelf for later. And then I get on with life. So I have stuff on all these levels of what I can fix and what I can't fix and what can be fixed in the future and if money would solve it, and on we go. Okay. That is what I remind myself every day. Yep. I can say that I don't accept the things I cannot change. I know I can't change them, so I put them up on a shelf because I don't know what the future is. This drives people who really know me well, drives them a little bit crazy. Because I don't know what the future is. So I do this someday, maybe one day. All the stars are aligning and everything will be fine. I'd like to meet Grandma Kelly so she can show me how to magnifish, and I can take Grandma Kelly to the Texas Roadhouse if she wants to go there. That'll be wonderful to me. I will come meet you one day. But not one day. I will come meet you. It's just not, I don't know when. Well, we're happy you're here too. Muscle Shell, good morning. Great to see you. If I do a good deed and I find I have a great day, pick up some rubbish and put it in the bin and say hi to as many people as possible. You know, saying hi to people is really important because there's some people who go through their whole day and nobody speaks one word to them. Did you know that? A smile, a hi, a positive, right? Welcome back, Big Tim. Good to see you back. The truth. It is a funny thing. It is a slippery slope. It is super important. How it's delivered, how it's received, if it's your place to point out, if it's not. The truth. And also there's different versions. There's your version of the truth. You ever play that game? What's it? Telegraph? You whisper one thing. Well, you whisper one thing into somebody's ear. And it goes around the table and it comes all the way back. Right? You take 30 people and put them in an event or a thing or a happening or something. Immediately separate them out. Start asking questions and see how much things have changed for each person. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The truth will set you free. Truth is important. To know the truth about yourself, to figure out the truth about yourself and your truth. No, truth is black or white, Kelly. It's this or it's that. It's not one thing or the other. Timmy Ray, no, I don't think he has a motor yet, but I think he's buying a bus. My future is getting eaten by an alligator while magnet fishing. No, it's not. I don't have a dress for that funeral. Right? Okay. Truth is subjective. Yes? No? I love it when somebody tells you something about yourself that one, you did not ask for. Two, that it's just their opinion. And three, that they disguise it as kindness. Okay, has that happened to anybody? Yes, Lillian, you can tell us about any channel you want to tell us about. That way, we all find fun and new things to watch and do. I am all about sharing other channels on here and promoting other channels in your channel. Okay. Okay. Every so often, something mean or unnecessary is brought to you with it under the disguise of just sharing the truth with you. Right? Or bind your freedom. It can work against you at times. Always best to be cautious of who speaks to you. Right? Anybody can speak to me who wants. Whether I will receive it is another thing. Right? Nightheart, you have to be very careful about questions you ask people these days. Okay. I always worry when somebody says, what is the exact phrase? I'm just telling you the truth. The truth of it is, I'm just trying to be honest here. Okay. When I'm approached in that sort of way, my guards go up instantly and I have to say, well, wait, you're not my mentor. You're not the person who speaks into me. Okay. It is going to be your opinion, your view of it. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Okay. Grandma Kelly, this is what the Bible says about trust in Jesus Christ said, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Yes. But I do find truth is subjective. You are absolutely right. Amen to that, right? Big Tim says amen. The truth will set you free. Okay? But you knowing the truth and somebody else telling you the truth, it's not the same thing. When people are speaking into you, always take it with a grain of salt. When I'm speaking into you, take it with a grain of salt. Just because I put something up here, a man who loves you the most is the man who tells you the most truth about yourself. Doesn't mean you run to your significant other and say, sweetie, always tell me the truth about yourself. Well, actually, you know what? You have bad breath most days in the morning. After you drink your coffee and smoke that cigarette, I really wish you'd go and brush your teeth again before you talk to me. Okay? You're kind of getting a little fat, and I really hate it the way you wear those jeans. Ooh. Was that all just the truth? Right? Mary King. You must face your own truth, or you're just lying to yourself. That's right. And we lie to ourselves the best. Right? Grandma, you need your own vlog or talk show. You have the voice for it. Honey, this is a talk show. Have you not figured that out yet? I love you, Matt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Happy Chappy says opinion, right? I could chat with her all day and probably night too. That's why we limit it to an hour, because often I can't keep it to an hour, right? Right. And I do, you guys. I think about these things. I dwell on these things before I bring it to you. I just don't come here and just go, poof, let's talk about this today, right? I have a list, and I'll find a new list of things, and I'll listen to things. And just because I picked it up doesn't mean it's 100% the truth. Because in the self-help world that we live in, okay, I'm up for 24-hour Kelly Live. Oh my gosh, but I'm not. That would be tiring. Ah. I'm still waiting for the coffee I never got. Coffee, you're supposed to bring your own. It's a bring your own beverage, BYOB. It doesn't have to be coffee, because it might be morning or afternoon or evening or middle of the night for you, depending on where you're at. Thank you, Masters. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. Did I squirrel? Is that a picture of a squirrel again? Or is that a mouse? What is that a picture of? I don't know. Then bring your tea, blistering. That's why I say whatever beverage you want. God, this head hurts right here. It's right here, guys. It has to be coffee. No, it doesn't have to be coffee. Not everybody likes coffee. There are weird people out there who don't like coffee. Did I say that? Sorry, I'm just giving you crap. Because I'm the biggest weirdo, and I'm the biggest nut job, and I'm the biggest not normal person you'll know. When are you moving your show to primetime TV, Kelly? Not yet, Grandma. Not yet, honey. Not yet. It's 7 o'clock in the morning because it works in the schedule. Oh, you guys are funny. We got a hashtag coffee because it's 55. You got 1 more minute, guys. Hashtag coffee. All one more, please. And we're almost ready to get the table set up and start going. That's me. Sorry, guys. I'm allergic to the truth. No, the truth will set me free. But man, sometimes it's like, love me a little less, tell me a little more truth, a little less truth, please. Right? Oh, God, that hurt. Thank you. It's right here. By tomorrow, I'll be sitting here talking to you with an ice pack on it. It's right here. I know exactly what it is. And see, most people would cave at this point. Okay? But my change in diet, my change in lifestyle is actually working on my body. Okay. Could do without the headache. It'll go. It'll pass. If it doesn't, I'll get help. No, it's Kelly needs help. I always so funny because I DoorDash. So I walk into places all day, right? And people say, "Can I help you?" And it's like, "Oh, honey, you can't even come close to helping me. You don't have the degrees or anything that I might need." No. Okay, being a little off your rocker, a little out of the norm, a little out of the box, I find it's a good thing. It's okay. Hey, Plexi. It's a little too much truth, my friend. A little bit too much honesty. Plugs. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my God. Oh no. Laughing. Oh, Grandma Kelly, please. Was this about truth and lies, Jonathan? Not helpful you are for your father, the devil, and your will to do your father's desires. He has murdered from the beginning. He does. Yep. Oh, thank you, Happy Chappy. It all helps. It really does. The water out there tastes like the public swimming pool. I can even taste the chlorine in my coffee now. Now I'm dehydrated. Yeah. Water. Hey, the fresh water supply is a real thing. It's time. We're doing it right now. We got our tables up. We're going to be in our room pretty soon. We're going to have this all set up, and stuff will start going out here right after the 1st. I'm so excited to have this organized and start going. And all you guys who have waited patiently, I love you for it. Big Tim, my address is running. Get me your address, please. And make sure you have Big Tim laugh and chat in the title, because I always am running 50 million channels. Let's go. Ah, God, the head is hurting. It'll be better. Oh, some days, yeah, Google Pay can be a real, challenge. And I think it's just because we're challenged. So the truth, you guys, it's something to think about. Something to ponder over. Okay. Remember, when you love somebody and you have some truth to deliver, make sure they've asked for it first. Because you're not the other person. And you don't know what they're living in that day. Okay? You don't know how close to the limit of everything they are. Okay? I don't think that you will ever have to bear more in a day than you can truly, truly handle. Okay? I think we're always stronger than we think we are. Okay? And I know you can bear a heavier load than you know. But that person who loves you the most, or says they do, that person who cares the most, and you should be that for that person too. Talked about pairing before and all that stuff. Should know how much truth you can handle at a time and how much you can't. And that truth shouldn't always be negative. Okay? There's all kinds of ways to deliver stuff. There's a sandwich effect: good, bad, good. Okay? I really like this about you, but don't put that but in there. Please don't put those two things together, because that is negative. Did you know that? I really like this about you, but, and then you go say something negative. That's a negative. That's not positive. Don't have those things together. If you're talking about something positive, talk about something positive. If you have a truth that you have to deal with that you don't want to deal with, keep it separate. Because one, what is it I want to say? I just read this too. And I'm going to get the numbers wrong. And now I'm just pulling the numbers out of the air. Okay, I'm totally pulling this number out of the air. So fact check it and say, yeah, you're wrong, Kelly. But it is. It's like it takes one positive to offset like 6 or 10 negatives. No. Sorry. Wrong way around. Erase. Back it up. It takes 6 or 7 or 10 or whatever it was positives to offset one negative. Right? I did it wrong. I did it backwards. See, Kelly's not perfect either. So you can have positive, 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 and one negative comes up and all that goes away. The exact number, I don't remember. But I just read it and I was like, oh my God, that's the truth. Okay. So you're helping and building this person and speaking truth and life into them and positivity. But a but comes around and it wipes it all away. Okay. I can get 50 positive comments from people, very uplifting. And then somebody who thinks they know something says something negative. What comment rolls around in my head the most? What comment? The 50 positive, uplifting, or the one negative? Right? Lower your sodium, Kelly. Yes, I have. I'm not putting any more salt on you. I've lowered my sodium. Right? So if you're in a position of influence with another person, let's call it that. Does that make better sense? Be careful of what you say, because your tongue can be an uplifter or a sword. And it takes so many positive to erase one negative. And the negative is what's going to dwell in your mind. Now, being the receiver of that, do I have a responsibility? I take that one negative, okay, I push it away and I don't think about it because it doesn't matter. That one person, and I've gotten a lot of that, guys, because of the carnivore, vegan, carnivore. Oh, right? I'm not doing it because of my mental health and my state of mind. I'm not doing it because it's my beliefs. I'm doing it because it's the only thing I hadn't tried and it's actually working. Am I happy about that? Oh, total mixed feelings. I'll be right up front with that. No, I'm not happy. I wish a cucumber would cure me. Really do. I'd be so happy eating salads for the rest of my life. We don't need to get into the other side of that, please, because the other side of it hurts my head too. Plugs for days was talking about something about that. And I know we're over time. I got to get out of here. I got to do work. Okay. Plugs for Days was talking about that not too long ago, about how it is when you try and do something that's good and positive in your life, that's actually working and making you healthier and making you feel better. That first of all, people call it diet. It's not a diet. It's a life choice. It's a change. It's a life change. Okay. And how many of us speak out bad about it and start criticizing? That's so bad for your health. That's so this, that's so that. I'm like, and you're eating boxed macaroni and cheese, so who's the talking here? Right? Okay. Night plugs, peace, or day, or whatever. Okay. Plugs was talking about this. Why is it when you're trying to do something good and healthy for yourself, everybody comes out of the wall work and tells you why not to do it? I miss that. That's that. Shaq. Hi, Miss Shaq. How are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. We're just getting ready to sign off. Okay? I think of it always, the crab pot comes to mind, and you're trying to get out of the crab pot and the crabs are pulling you back in. Why do they do that? If you change and you succeed, then they might have to. Okay? If you do, you can improve yourself. And hey, I'm a living example. You guys are watching me. Okay? I'm not hiding it. Okay? I share my life with you. And as time goes, I'll share more and more with you. What is your excuse? Right? Be happy for people who are trying to make positive change. Deliver the truth with kindness, and only if it's asked for. And remember, your truth is probably a little bit different than my truth. No, Kelly, truth is the truth. No, it's not. Different levels of truth, different levels of love, different levels of caring, different levels of honesty, different levels of sharing, different levels of everything. Okay? Everything has levels. Everything is blurred. If it comes from your point of view, my point of view, this person's point of view, that person's point of view, it's all a little bit different. Right? Not one of us has the right answer. Okay? Not one of us has the right answer. But if you guys could please continue to work on improving yourself and your life, the world around you will become a better place. You are exactly where you should be based on your choices. There is nobody to blame for anything in life. Has bad things happened to you and me? Yes. But how we chose to react to it and how we chose to continue on, that's on us. Right? I do not believe the truth will set you free. In the Bible, when they're talking about that, they're believing in the truth of the Word of God. They're not talking about the truth in the word of Fred. All right? And before you start telling people too much truth, thank you, Jill. I know I'm almost off. Before you start telling people too much truth, take a step back and make sure you're not talking your opinion. All right? I love you guys. Have a good weekend. I hope you do something fun. Get out, do something. Move. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. I love you all. Bye. I gotta go. I'm late.